First of all, why, oh why, oh why do you want to make somebody absolutely obsessed with you? When my team gave me today's topic and said everybody's been asking this question, how do you make somebody obsessed with you? My question to them was, why would you even want that? Obsession, too much. When that too much energy is there, it's a big burst of that energy and it may not be long lasting. The better thing to do, which will still get you that result of what you actually want, which is for them to actually want you, right? Or come to you, or become magnetic to be able to attract the love of your life. I'm gonna break it down in this video like nobody's ever broken it down before. It's using a reversal method, and it's extremely, extremely powerful. But you have to use it and be very conscious that you are doing everything with great intent, and you know that whatever you are doing, you mean love and compassion, like sincerely, because it's a very, very powerful energy and a very powerful method. So we're going to break it down in this video, but before we get into it, show reel, hit it. Namaste everyone, Namo Himalaya. This is Sri Akarshana here, and in this video I'm going to break down for you how to attract the love of your life using something that is referred to as the law of assumption, right? Which is kind of still working on some basis of the law of attraction, but it's acting as if it's done already. But it's not just as simple as that, because sometimes people are saying, well, how do I act as if it's done already? How do I assume it's already done? How do I tap into that vibrational frequency or that energy? And that's why I want to give you a very simple yet powerful method in terms of how to do that in this video. You can write this down, make sure to take plenty of notes, and I would like you to do this exercise either during this video, or you can pause it along the way, or you can do it after this video. But make sure to save this video just in case it gets lost in that algorithm. The first thing we want to do, step one, okay? You want to write down the exact specification or the person that you are looking to manifest. If you know it's a specific person, you can write down their full name and who they are, what they do, and what they look like and everything, you write it all down. If it's not, if it's like you are just like kind of, I just want to attract love, the love of my life, and it's not a specific person, then you could just write down the specification of the type of person you are trying to manifest, right? Then you don't need to put a name to it or face to it in particular. But try to get as much clarity on this person as possible. Imagine if trying to explain to somebody who's never met this person before what every attribute of this person, right? Remember, during this first step, clarity is power. Okay? Now, so that's the first part. So then when the first part is done, you've written the full specification. The second part you want to do, okay? You want to step into that person's shoes. So what does it mean? Pretend you are the person you just wrote down. So read the specification. Imagine you were the exact specification. You were the same personality. You had the same aesthetics, the same looks. You had the same job, right? You had the same humor, the same, whatever it is on that paper. The second step is to visualize yourself becoming that person. Second part. The moment you visualize yourself becoming that person, you actually, consciously or unconsciously, tap into their vibrational frequency. Okay? You actually have access to the vibrational frequency because you are so much in tune with who that person is. So that's the second step. The third step is to grab a pen and paper once more. On behalf of them, script the exact person that you think they are trying to manifest for the love of their life. Right? So imagine you're them, right? Whatever the attributes are, you have a six-pack, you're fit, you're smart, you're intelligent, you love to give, you're into positivity, you like helping people, whatever the specification is, become that person. And imagine you're that person, okay? Now you're in their field, and then script on their behalf who it is that they would like to manifest, okay? So write that whole thing down. Now, this reverse scripting, what it does is it gives you the exact thing or specification you need to become, because you've just tapped into the energetic field. From the energetic field, you've just took a download and received the answers to who that person is looking for. Now you are reverse scripting. You imagine you're them, who would that type of person look for? Script it all out. Once you've scripted it all out, okay, now here comes the fourth step. The fourth step, now you tap into the second visualization in this fourth step, which you become the person that you wrote down on behalf of them. Right? So now you become, look at what you've just written down, their specification that they want. You've become them. So visualize, you have the same attributes. You have all the similarities that you've just written down. You have the same personalities, you have the same career, you have the same job, that becomes your manifestation. Now you're visualizing it, assuming it into existence. Okay? So tap into that and feel the emotions of being that person. Okay? Now moving on to the fifth step. How do we conclude this? The fifth step is we assume that we are that person already. And the fifth step is the third visualization in this process. We visualize ourselves, we are that person, meeting the person in the first visualization and attracting that person towards us. They are thrilled. In some of your words, you may say they are obsessed, right? They are thrilled to see you. They finally found you. They are so happy. They're feeling that excitement, that love, that romance, everything. And you come together, and then when you visualize, finish off giving them a big hug where both two become one energy. That level of resonance, vibration, because you've tapped into two energetic fields, one is your own and one is theirs, what happens is the two becomes one, so it becomes interconnected, inseparable, right? And so even if they are on the other side of the planet right now, they may not knowingly know what's happened, but unknowingly, there is an undeniable force of nature that will create a magnetic field and a pull and allow this manifestation to come together. Hopefully, you guys got some value out of this video and you learned something. I would love you guys to actually save this video, and when it actually happens for you and you become successful in doing so, please do come back and share your success story in the comments below, because it's always amazing to hear a success story, and then it gives you an opportunity to also pay it forward so that other law of attraction or manifestation or law of assumption practitioners could also benefit from it too. This will add to your good karma points. So please do save this video. Also comment below, let us know what you guys have learned. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video so this video can reach out and help more people out there. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we are signing out. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.